Gran Turismo.
Turismo.
I would love to play Gran Turismo. I can't wait for that Xbox to get here, although I won't be able to play Gran Turismo.
Yeah, whatever happened to your Xbox?
It's coming. You got to be a member for like 90 days before they send it.
A member
to
of
you.
what?
A secret society.
I don't remember how you got this Xbox.
From
but
the
it was
internet.
silly. Oh, yeah, the internet. The internet gave you an Xbox. I forgot about that.
Verizon said you deserve an Xbox.
LG and E was like, hey, have you paid your gas bill?
Here's a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, here's a SNES emulator. Eric's getting an Xbox. What game is it coming with any games?
Well, they have a thing called Xbox Pass,
Oh.
which
Hike.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
get.
open.
They have a thing called Xbox. I'm gonna Xbox sack Xbox Pass.
Xbox catch.
But
Xbox Pass.
I'm a real Xbox cat.
I'm getting an Xbox Pass. This is not a buy. You're watching the Frugal Gamer.
But yeah, no, they have this. Yeah, so much rallies.
Eric did just eat a lot of rallies. And I suspect you ate some before you came in the door.
Listen, there's a lot of things that I do.
I suspect there's a card burger or two.
There's a lot of things that I do that you don't know about.
Yeah. Eric came in acting like, oh, I've just eaten some chicken bites. Hey, do you want some?
I ate a burger.
Say, wow, this man's sharing his only food. And then I'm picturing you in a car.
Smashing a couple
NPR is on, not being listened to.
NPR is being ignored.
As you're just devouring burgers.
Just two Baconzillas back to back.
Wow. I make them fight. It should be only one. Yeah, that would be funny if they if Japan had been like Baconzilla versus Mothra.
Hey, that could be something your girlfriend can paint. A Baconzilla.
That would be awesome.
Hey, I might commission that. I might.
These are more great ideas that you won't do.
I had another good idea for her. Oh yeah, like Goya, like the devouring of the
beans.
like the
No.
You uncultured.
Uncultured. I know about beans. I know about Goya.
Like the guy like Saturn biting his kid's head off, you know.
You eating a Baconzilla?
You do that, but with like, I don't know, a Mothman eating a mothball.
Okay.
Maybe that.
Eating a coat. Yeah, does Mothman ever eat
yeah, just devouring coats.
Yeah, he's in some old people's closet.
Yeah, just eating their wedding dress. The Mothman. He says that a lot.
I'm the Mothman.
he says
No, that's how they know its name.
He won't stop saying it.
That would be awesome if there was an animal.
He's not being very cryptic for being a cryptid.
Cryptid. Krypton.
And yeah, what about the cryptids from Krypton?
You're watching Kryptonite. It's a pun. It's a lot of puns.
Listen,
It's a lot.
There's a lot of layers. It's hard for me to get this
keep
out.
Superman and the Loch Ness Monster away. 'Cause you're watching
Cryptoid tonight.
Krypton tonight.
Cryptoid
tonight. Cryptid tonight.
Cryptid tonight.
Cryptid
With
tonight.
Mothman.
With Mothman. Woo!
And his guests.
The Squonks.
The Squonks. And
No, the
the
Squonks
New
are the
Jersey,
band.
and the New Jersey Devil.
The New Jersey Devil. And the New Jersey Devil's doing stand up.
Hey, look at me. I'm just devilish.
Hey, I'm a cryptid.
Well, listen, I'm a cryptid.
He's just doing Mark Norman, but he's like, I'm fake.
I'm fake.
I'm fake.
I'm fake.
I'm not real.
Not real. No one's ever seen me.
No one's here.
No one's here.
I'm Seinfeld, but I'm doing a different thing.
I'm Seinfeld, but I'm gay. I'm a moth.
It is funny that Mark Norman, they were like, hey, just do a Seinfeld voice.
Just do Seinfeld.
All right, now go.
Now get it on.
Go.
Have autism, like
Go.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Go.
Now go.
Go. Hey.
I'm gay.
Who is? No, Mark Norman.
Me.
That's his thing.
I've slowly
I
been
knew
waiting
it.
for the moment where my Mark Norman impression just makes the truth
Hey.
come out. I'm a gay man. I suck dick. It's just Mark Norman just trying to come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Just being like, no, I suck cock. I love it.
No, I'm kind of like Tyler, the Creator. I've been coming out for years. No one accepted it.
Everyone just keeps thinking I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm gay.
Everyone keeps thinking I'm being offensive.
I got cum leaking out of my asshole right now.
That's really funny that Tyler, the Creator, was gay.
Yeah.
And that people are just like, you're being a homophobe.
Yeah.
He's like...
It must have been hard.
He's like, and then I was sucking a dick. And they're like, this is homophobic.
Yeah, he's like, well, I was sucking a dick.
They're like, quit being homophobic.
This is autobiographical. I sucked the dick.
Quit being homophobic and rapping about how you hate women sexually.
Because they're gross. You like men.
You like men.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, are there any comedians who are like, I was actually just doing an honest one-man show and everyone was laughing the whole time?
Yeah. Nanette.
I guess.
She was like, everybody knows I just fuck my dog.
But I don't think people were laughing at her.
Everybody just knows I fuck my dog. I'm doing her as Seinfeld.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nanette as Seinfeld.
Mark Norman and I have been hanging out.
Pablo Picasso, this guy, he's hitting on these women. You can't stop him. You can't stop Pablo Picasso from hitting a woman.
Was that one of her bits?
You can't keep a paintbrush out of his hand, and you can't keep his fist away from some broad's cheek.
Are these real Nanette bits?
Those are not direct quotes.
I haven't seen Nanette enough to know what's going on.
But yeah, no,
I haven't seen it enough.
Part
I've
of
only
it was
seen
like
it
a
a few
long
times.
rant about how Picasso was like an awful sexist and shit.
But he was a great painter.
He was pretty good, man.
Was he?
He really put it down.
The other day I said Picasso was one of the most famous painters, and my girlfriend was like, what?
I think that's true.
Exactly. I was like, well, I don't know painters.
And I know Picasso.
So anyone I know is the most famous, by default.
The three names that I know.
I'll tell you who's not one of the most famous painter. Goya beans. I fucking... Eric's like, I was looking at a Goya, and I was like, what, the fucking bodega?
Wait, you're the fucking...
You're the corner store getting some Pintos?
Ethnican food?
Ethnican food.
That'd be a cool, like, if you were, like, mixed, like, as a Mexican, you're like, I'm ethnican.
I make ethnican music. Some 90s guy with, like, an Erykah Badu, like, hat. I make ethnican music.
Straight vibing.
What's your background? Hungarian. Polish.
Ethnican.
Ethnican.
I'm ethnican.
I'm ethnican. We're all ethnicarians.
I'm an ethnicarian.
We're all
I'm an ethnicarian. I don't associate with people like you.
Ethnicarian.
I'm sorry.
Ethnicarian. Anti-ethnicarianism. It's one of those on the street late night bits where it's like, how do you feel about anti-ethnicarianism? And then people go, I'm against it.
I hate ethnic canaries.
They go, they go.
I can't stand Chilean canaries.
They go, yeah, we should make dihydrogen monoxide illegal. And then they go, hey, dummy, that's water.
Hey, bitch.
Hey, idiot, you're on TV. Hey, dumbass. You're on late night TV.
All right, moron. You're on TV.
You recognize this guy? That's Guillermo. You're on TV.
You don't recognize this ethnican?
yeah. Ethnic. Yeah, he's got a little guy. Now, what's Jimmy Kimmel? I'm confusing Jimmy Kimmel's guy with Chelsea Handler's guy.
No, Guillermo's.
That's Kimmel?
Jimmy Kimmel's guy. Yeah. Okay. You nailed it.
He's
nailed. The one who hangs out.
I have nailed Guillermo.
I've nailed Guillermo many times.
He hangs out. He's the one who hangs out.
I've nailed him, and also I've nailed him.
I nailed him. I said, Guillermo.
On that crime he
Give
committed.
me the facts. Give me them.
Guillermo, give me my facts. Guillermo's my assistant, but he's lazy.
Give me the facts.
Give me the facts. Guillermo, give me the facts.
Give me the facts.
He's got his earplugs in.
Yeah, we never did give out the fax number to the patrons like we said we were going to. They get fax in questions live on air.
We should have a fax machine.
Yeah, that's
like people who want to like have people used to fax in jokes to
Yeah.
fucking Letterman.
I'm live.
People can like fax in jokes for us, and we'll just be like, "This guy sucks.
Yeah, this guy's
What a
right.
piece of shit."
That's kind of confusing when people are like, "We're live on air." It's like, yeah.
I'm live on air.
If you didn't have air, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
What were you live on before air?
I'm dead on hydrogen.
I'm dead off the ocean.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm live.
Do you think the ocean is salty because so many fish like just jizz in it?
How about this for Halloween? Yeah, probably.
Like it started off as fresh. Everything was freshwater.
I do think that's
And
what's
then
going on.
There's just fish just kept fucking,
Yeah.
and like the other fish has to it's like queefing out. Fucking.
Streams and shit. They're like
Yeah.
they're no bus territory.
Yeah, yeah, you're not allowed to come in
Yeah.
streams.
Get out of here.
Well, that's what like that. You know, like the ocean is like their bedroom because
Hey.
so much space.
Hey.
Like, you can find a secret space in a stream.
The ocean's
If you
the,
walk like that's
the
like
ocean's
seeing,
the
like,
dance floor, baby.
That's like seeing a homeless guy like going nuts. Like any fish that's going by and they see two people fucking in a stream or two fish
You're like,
fucking in a
yikes.
stream, they're like, ugh, that's disgusting. Let's get them off the streets.
Get them out of there.
And then every like fish festival, every fish fry,
We should do a little experiment.
they move all the crazy fish who fucking stream.
We gotta set you up a bathtub. Get you some porno mags.
But yeah, no, I think that's why the ocean is so salty. It's just fish cum.
Probably.
I mean, I'm no scientist.
So then when they make
No
when they
NDT.
make sea salt,
Yeah, when they make sea salt, that's just cum.
just dried cum.
That's just dried up cum. That's just powdered cum.
So you're saying that if I just take wet cum and put it around a chicken, I'm gonna have some flavor.
It's gonna be flavorful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very flavorful.
No, you're gonna have some good flavor.
Yeah, just cum in a rag,
Yeah.
tie it around a chicken's carcass, like a baste,
A base.
like a like a brine.
Basting
you know?
it, I'm busting it.
Yeah, you're busting it.
Busting it. Busting it.
You might need to bust once or twice. You're gonna need to bust.
You're gonna need to bust. No, I wonder if that is true. Do you think that is true about the ocean?
I think so. I mean, what
And the
else-
Great Lakes?
What else would it be?
The Great Lakes are all good Christian fish.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, delightful, like modern family.
The Great Lakes is like
Burrells
good Christian.
hanging out.
Like no, we're not busting.
I would only bust in my lover once for procreation.
Procreation.
Yeah.
And then the ocean is just a bunch of starfish. Like, hey,
Hey, look at my fucking sweet ass.
hey, buddy,
Look at my sweet holes.
me and this fucking swordfish.
Me and this fucking eel are about to go to town.
Little swordfish. I wouldn't mind getting stabbed.
I
Roger,
wouldn't mind
zip
being
it.
Stabbed by you.
Not now, Jeremy.
Ooh, catfish. I'm into bestiality. Oh, flounder. You'll be floundering under me, I bet.
That's probably like a hack joke when fish are dating. You're like, oh, catfish. I was worried about meeting up with you. I thought it might be someone else. And the catfish is like, yeah, no, I've heard that one.
Or you're like in like sort of you're not getting along with your lady, but
Anyways, I'll have the kelp.
you're still eating her. You're still eating her pussy even though you don't like her, and you like look up and you're like, God damn, feels like I'm eating catfish.
Why? I love catfish.
But it would stink.
No, catfish doesn't stink.
I don't know.
Catfish
I was
is
trying
funny.
to think of what the equivalent of like having like a fishy pussy would
No,
be
I
for
know.
a fish.
Oh, we all know.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, it smells like beef.
I felt like I was at an Arby's, and not during Lent.
Catfish is funny because it's like, hey, this animal has a bunch of unique flavor. What's unique about it? It lives in the worst part of the water, and
It's
it like
disgusting.
eats trash.
It's just eating garbage.
Oh, okay. I listened to a thing about pigs, and they're talking about pigs can just eat trash,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, maybe the Muslims are right.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe we shouldn't be eating an animal that
Well,
eats
that
trash.
shit was about refrigeration and stuff. Like it was just like unsafe to like keep pork.
Really?
It goes like bad. Yeah, it was like it was about like it was they like Muslims are basically like the first health inspector.
Yeah. Well, Islam's an incredibly scientific religion.
Yeah.
At least in the early days.
What, you don't think it is now?
Well, I don't know.
What do you think it is now, Dan?
I don't know.
You think it's unintelligent?
I didn't say that at all.
You said it used to be.
I wouldn't necessarily. So you're the one equating science to intelligence.
I believe I am because it's most intelligent people. All the most intelligent people in
But
the
what
world
about
are scientists.
social intelligence?
Well,
so you're
listen,
discrediting a lot of the.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Bert Kreischer is as smart as a Muslim.
All right, well, I won't disagree. Actually, I do disagree.
He's got plenty of social
I bet the
intelligence.
average Muslim, if we were to average every Muslim, I bet Bert Kreischer's dumber than the average Muslim.
Well, he's got a lot of social intelligence, and you said that
No,
that's what
I
they're
don't
good
think.
at.
I mean, I guess he does have social intelligence.
How did he get this far with having no other talent?
I bet he has less social intelligence than the average Muslim has.
You know, you can say whatever you want about my good friend
Bert Kreischer only has to plan 2 times a night to take his shirt off.
Bert was going to be on the
Muslims
show.
have to pray to Mecca 5 times.
Bert was going to be on the show tomorrow.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was. Well, he left his shirt in my car. I don't want to tell you why.
The machine. You've been seeing all those photos of people at empty machine screenings? People just keep posting photos of them at the machine with like no one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know what you were saying for a second there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like on the Joe Rogan subreddit. It's like people being like, I'm at a screening of the machine. And it's an empty theater.
Private screening.
Yeah.
You
gotta
know they're not just showing up so early to get a good seat.
Because well, that's possible, but at least one of the ones I've seen that had the title of the movie, the title card.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Then again, maybe everyone seeing the movie was, doing those super crouch down so they could eat snacks.
I feel like that is maybe more for a streaming audience.
I would agree.
Like home getting drunk, being like,
Imagine.
someone put on the machine.
Imagine.
Let's watch the Bert movie.
It's someone like your mom who just like goes to movies.
Yeah, and she ends up at the machine.
This is the new with the machine.
I can't wait until, I will get a phone call from my mom. She's like, I saw a movie that I think maybe you've seen too. It's got a comedian in it. He's Russian, I think.
He's Russian.
And he has a clothing issue.
He's a robot.
He's got a clothing issue that he can't seem to handle.
Do you think when he takes his shirt off in the movie, people cheer in the theater?
Oh, yeah.
We're like, woo!
And in the middle of he just tells a long story. And then they get back to, who was Darth Vader? What's his name? I think it's Mark Hamill, Mom. He wasn't dead. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill.
I don't know why they didn't put Carrie Fisher in the movie. Mom, she's been dead for a while. Well, listen. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong?
Now, the PC culture has gone so far that you can't even put a dead person in a movie.
I mean, if a girl can be a they, you can't have a dead woman in a movie.
Have a corpse in a movie.
I bet if she was trans, they would have found a way to.
I bet if she had a. That's so sad.
That's funny. Also, the premiere of the machine had beer pong.
Oh my god.
Bert Kreischer's playing beer pong with people.
I knew my life could get worse. Thank you. I'm relieved to know that things can get worse.
No, Bert Kreischer's a star. That'd be great if that movie did do well, and they're like, great, we're ready for another movie. What else you got? What other ideas do you have? And then Bert Kreischer's to be like, I've literally only ever had one idea.
Actually, I ran out.
I ran out
real quick.
I did that. Well, maybe you could mind your stand-up. No, that's what this movie was.
Yeah. That is,
well, maybe you could mind your podcast stories. No, that's what my stand-up was.
That's what my stand-up was. And also, Tom is like the funny guy.
Yeah.
He just laughs at like dumb things I do and makes fun of me.
Bert Kreischer ate one of the sorry tokens. We were playing sorry. That's an hour of the podcast.
Bert eats Monopoly pieces. I don't know
Bert.
if anyone told you.
He's got a little Monopoly guy.
You're right. I got a hat in my stomach right now. Oh my god. I got a hat and I got a motel in my stomach right now. Oh my god.
People don't talk about Mrs. Monopoly ever.
Yeah.
But you know who it was? Hannah Nicole Smith. Was that joke as Bert Kreischer or was that joke as me? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? We're playing bits. We're
Who
playing
knows?
bits.
We're playing the hits. Hannah Nicole Smith.
You know, Jack Shapiro.
She's probably a gal you'd have been into.
Anna Nicole Smith? No, she's disgusting.
Well, she's dead now.
Well, what's wrong with that?
That's true. That is true. I don't want to be one to, you know what I mean?
That would be
History doesn't look back on bigots well.
To get caught fucking a corpse and being like, you're being very ableist right now.
Yeah.
I think that she's perfectly capable of consent.
Kink shaming.
You're kink shaming, you're being ableist.
Kevin Spacey should have just
disgusting.
doubled down on his whole, like, I'm just gay defense. And he should have been like, when they're like, no, this is not acceptable. He should have been like, well, now you're kink shaming.
Now
too.
you're kink shaming a gay man.
Yeah.
A proud gay man.
The FBI is pressing charges. Wow, so systematic
Systematic
oppression.
homophobia has reared its head again.
Reared.
Yeah. And that, where do you think that word came
And then he
from?
looks around and gets in a big applause from the gay community.
Woo!
That'd be a good band name for like a queer core
Gay
band.
community.
No, Rear.
Oh.
Reared.
Just
Rear.
Just rear.
Rear. Yeah, like a queer core band.
Yeah.
It's Power Bottom, but in disguise.
Yeah.
So you don't know they're canceled.
Oh, I got a signed Striper poster coming my way.
Wait,
at
really?
Some point. Yeah.
Why did Power Bottom make you think that? Those are the opposite.
I was just thinking of it
Those
made me-
bands couldn't be more opposite.
If you want me to do the math, Power Bottom, I have no idea who that is.
Oh.
Sounds like a metal band.
Oh,
Then
no.
I went to Striper.
Striper is a Christian hair metal band.
Do you think that was genuine or a thing where they were like, we can get a bunch of people's moms to buy their kids this?
It probably
Because
was
they
genuine
don't-
for one guy.
Yeah.
And then the bassist was like, yeah, no, it's genuine for me too.
Sure.
But then secretly was that second thing you said.
Like, we can get our like moms who like don't let like their kid wants to listen to metal but they won't let them.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, here you go. You can listen to this one. I heard
If
they're
you
good.
praise him.
Praise him.
No, but Power Bottom
Praise
was a
him.
queer core band that were like gonna blow up. They had like one album everybody loved, and then they were making
Yeah.
the second album that was like everybody liked it. Like the people who heard it, they got canceled like the day the album came out.
Nice.
But the people who listened to it before knowing they were canceled were like, "This is amazing."
Yeah.
And then it turned out that there was like, "Hey, you're never gonna believe this," but this band of like they thems that appears to just be two cisgendered men wearing makeup
Yeah.
has been
Hard.
fucking a bunch of ladies.
Yeah.
Like regularly on to just doing bro lady fucking.
Well, what's wrong with that?
But all their songs are like, yeah, we're queer and we're all queer.
They're
so-
queer. They can fuck men or women.
Yeah.
That's what the whole point of being queer is.
No, I know, but it's that thing where it's like, what's the difference between you and just pop punk bros?
Nothing.
Nothing. Exactly.
Eyeliner.
Yeah, exactly.
Different kind.
Different, yeah, different. Well, exactly.
Different brand of
different
eyeliner.
hues of the.
They like makeup has like the it's
Yeah.
like a palette, They go a little farther on the palette.
Exactly.
They're going to the right, and the pop punk stays on the left
Yeah.
near the darker colors.
So Power Bottom's out there being like, yeah, let's all fuck and do it. Hedonism, essentially. Essentially hedonism. And then in their personal lives, bad, tisk tisk, bad people. And then Striper, in their personal lives, good Christians.
Good Christians,
And music.
honorable citizens.
Nail me to the cross.
Me. I'll be back. I'll come back.
He's coming back.
I'm coming back.
Striper. Striper, no striping. That's what I do. I go to Striper reunion shows. I hold up sign that says Striper, no striping.
But no, I know a guy who works at Mercury Ballroom. He picks up shifts at. He works at a few venues. You
ever get your free tickets?
He probably would, but I don't want to go to a concert. I have no interest.
You go see Three Teeth.
Yeah, I got no interest in seeing Power Bottom.
Yeah,
well,
they don't tour anymore.
I would have gone to go see Striper.
Power Bottom's canceled, Eric. They went the way of jank.
But they went the way of boners.
There's all these bands.
Not boners.
Girlwood. There's all these bands. Girlwood was like. There's all these bands where I'm like, I only know about them because they've been canceled.
Yeah.
Or I'm like, who's jank? I only know about them from this YouTube thumbnail. It says the rise and fall of jank.
Jankum?
No, it's some band.
You ever do Jankum?
No.
Not yet?
I don't want to brag.
Not yet?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
There you go. Keep a positive.
Have you ever done
attitude.
Jankum?
Oh, all the time, man. I went through a big Jankum phase.
Crocodile.
I couldn't stop pooping. I mean, it's part of why I poop so much now is from my Jankum days.
I love this.
I was trying to keep my high going, so I had to poop about 10 times a day.
These are Striper's songs when you Google Striper. It's great. It's great.
What are they?
It's Honestly, which is like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Always There For You.
Great.
Third one, Sorry.
Okay.
So I guess they weren't. I guess the first two weren't really.
Yeah, they weren't the best people.
I guess they weren't always honestly there for us. No, Sorry's probably like, I'm sorry you had to die on the cross.
You're great. I wish you'd lived on the cross.
They're from
forever.
Orange County. The OC.
The OC. California.
Dude, they got a guy in the band named
California.
Okay. They got a guy in the band named Oz Fox.
Great.
OZFOX.
They got a Muppet in the band.
Yeah. Their guitar player is fucking a big fuzzy bear. Oz Fox.
What's more Christian than a Muppet?
This is great because their band name is Their band name is Striper with a Y.
Yeah.
And then there's a section on their Wikipedia, origin of name. The name Striper derives from the King James version of the Bible.
Nice.
Oh, does it? I would love to see. I'd love to see the part where they're throwing Y's in the middle of shit.
Especially in the new King James.
Yeah, it's like, are you sure this wasn't the
old King James?
The Parma Mall Hot Topic version of the Bible? But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. I remember reading this and then just turned you Christian.
By the end of this, we're just praying.
But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him. And with his stripes we are healed. So they read the whole Bible. And then we're like, this quote we got to zero in on.
Stripes.
And then the part stripes. Let's be honest. They came up with this band name watching a fucking Bill Murray movie.
And they backpedaled.
They did a quick
into the Bible.
Everyone let's break the Bible into fours.
Yeah.
And we're all gonna look for the word stripes.
We gotta sell this thing.
The reference is frequently included as part of their logo. How? What? What does that even mean? Citation needed. I need a citation.
I need the citation.
Oh, I love this. Striper's drummer Robert Sweet also created a backronym for their name.
Backronym?
Salvation.
The fuck is that?
That's when you like have a name and then you later are like, this is what it stands for.
Oh, okay.
Salvation through redemption, comma, yielding peace, comma, encouragement, comma, and righteousness. I don't think you're supposed to have commas in acronyms.
Look at Striper on Wikipedia or on Google Images and click on the third picture.
Oh, that's actually my lock screen photo already. No, they're looking good.
Look at the I am assuming drummers because he's sitting in front of the drums. Look at his hat.
He's got
it looks like a Party City hat. Like happy. Like it looks like it's just a Happy New Year.
Yeah. He got that from a $5 Slash Halloween costume. It wasn't even Slash. It was a $5 rock guitar player Halloween costume.
That hat is insane.
No, that hat is great.
I mean, they don't look bad. I'm gonna assume that they're a lot older than I'm really thinking.
So their logo, they're from the 80s. So their logo, so now it does make sense. Their logo has the Bible verse written below it.
Isaiah 13:50, no.
That's not at all what the numbers are. He just guessed. Isaiah 53:5.
My mouse was over the number.
Isaiah 53:5. Oh, Stryper is going on tour 2020-2023. This is probably the tour that guy saw.
Yeah. No, he told me, he was like, Stryper's coming, and I was like, get me a fucking poster. Give me a signed poster, please.
Give me the drummer's hat.
Give me the drummer's hat. Yank that off his head.
Give me it.
I was like, give me a hat, and he was like, yeah, man, I can get you more too. I was like, make them sign enough that at the end of it they go, all right, one more. I was like, just get me as many fucking Stryper posters as you can get.
Stryper is followed on Twitter by Phil Pointer. Also, Stryper's banner image on Twitter is the world premiere with the band. Even the devil believes. And then live from Spirit House Studios. And the date to watch that world premiere is 11/19/20 at 8 p.m.
They used to be so sexy.
Oh, yeah. They had God on their side.
And why aren't they still sexy?
They are playing smaller towns than I've played. This is really funny because I was trying to...
What is this picture?
I was trying to figure out where some of these tour dates are. And I was like, where the fuck is Kiss Cruise XI? And then I'm like, oh, it's a cruise.
Could Ted Cruz be the lead singer of Christian metal band Stryper?
It is not.
It's from Mashable.
They're playing a lot of Texas.
It's from Mashable. Ted Cruz loves butter cows, but does he love metal?
Stryper played in San Jose, Costa Rica.
San Jose, Costa Rica?
That's the capital.
I don't even really know what that means.
San Jose is the capital of Costa Rica.
Oh, okay.
But they played in Costa Rica. That's wild.
What's wrong with that?
That's like not a place people play.
Why not?
I don't know. Costa Rica doesn't have a lot of like stuff like live entertainment. That's not like a big thing down there.
So I guess my doppelganger is at Ted Cruz. I guess I better cancel the Stryper tour so I can focus on my campaign. Old man winky face. It's got the nose on it, like the colon.
Yeah.
You know?
This is absurd.
They do kind of look alike.
They do, and they both love Christ.
That's true.
Stryper sold out. The show at the Whiskey sold out.
My apologies about the silly blow-up, Ted Cruz, of you and I being this one and the same. What a weird sentence.
Is Stryper from Texas? Why are they playing Texas so much? Is that where Christians who love to rock live?
Do you even know who at Stryper is? Hashtag heavy metal candidate.
Hashtag heavy metal candidate. So in Stryper's mind, they're like, if Ted Cruz says he knows Stryper, we can give him a bunch of votes.
Michael Sweet Stryper.
Yeah, he's the singer. And then you got sweet old
number one. I like that they put up. They have the. It's amazing to see the album at number one on iTunes and Amazon. Like every shitty comedian. Like not even.
We made number one on Christian hair metal iTunes.
Like just not impressive at all. No one cares.
Still somehow 40-year-old Ozzy Osbourne albums are the top.
Yeah. Behind them is like a Joel Osteen sermon from 1982.
So have you come across yet what the classic Stryper album's called?
I have not.
To Hell with the Devil.
Well, that's where he would like to go. That's not doing him any favors.
But that's their class. That's the classic.
That's helping him out. Like giving the devil a ride home.
Taking the devil to his fucking crib.
The devil needs to borrow my car to go to work.
This is great. In 2010 they covered Black Sabbath's Heaven and Hell.
Great.
Which it's like they probably think different thoughts on that.
They have conflicting emotions. I'm breaking.
Why do they keep playing in Costa Rica?
They're just vacationing.
I
don't know why you're not picking this together.
Why is Stryper going to?
Yeah, they're just going on vacation.
I gotta find the booker. The guy's booking Stryper Costa Rican runs.
Why is Lekukak?
What?
I was on Twitter looking at Stryper's Twitter.
I love this. They asked Dale Thompson of Christian metal band Bride to fill in on vocals.
Good.
Christian metal band Bride.
Good.
Our band's called Bride.
After betraying Jesus, Judas Iscariot most likely wrestled in his mind before he committed suicide. Did Judas kill himself?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know my Bible too well.
Yeah, he did. He killed himself.
How? With a gun?
He shot himself in the fucking face with a gun.
Did he slingshot into his temple?
Shot his damn brains all over the back of it, sliding down the wall.
Did he leave his car running?
Hey,
what did he do?
Hey, what did you hear about Judas Iscariot's last hit? His brains going down the wall. What is that joke? There's some
idea.
Kurt Cobain joke where it's like,
oh, his last hit was him hitting the trigger.
Yeah, I can't figure out the joke.
We can put it together.
Yeah.
But do we want to?
No, Judas hung himself from a tree.
My friend Les Carlson portrays the son of perdition on his new album and the song Judas is Dead. Les Carlson.
Les
That's what
Carlson.
I used to call this softball player I grew up with.
Les Carlson. Inappropriate.
It just says he's coming. Where? On me?
When is Stryper? Can we go see Stryper?
We just missed him.
They already did play?
Yeah, they already played.
How is the show? I guess you haven't seen the guy yet.
No, I didn't, and I haven't watched the videos yet. I'm saving.
He sent you videos?
Saving it for my birthday. No, he didn't send me any videos.
He's
got the poster for me, but he's not necessarily the most reliable person, and he keeps forgetting it.
They've been giving.
I'm worried that I won't get it. Will you calm my fears?
Well, let's pray on it.
You know what? You're right. We should. Let's have a quick little prayer session.
Let's have a quick little prayer session.
Jesus, I don't ask for much, and I expect very little.
Jesus, please.
But
hell with the devil.
Please, to hell with the devil, and to hell.
I'm trying to play to hell with the devil, but it won't play.
To hell with my fears. To hell with my fears that this poster will not be delivered to me. I trust you that you will bring it into my arms when I need it. You are a just God who delivers to his followers, and you know what's in my heart, and it's love for you. Amen.
Hell yeah. They would have people poke one finger up to heaven as opposed to doing the devil horns.
This guy, Oz Fox, tweeted, my sweet mom-in-law, which I'm not a fan of that. Say mother.
There are a bunch of videos of Stryper playing live, and they have 2024 dates booked for Costa Rica.
They're going on vacation.
No one goes to Costa Rica ever on tour. And Stryper is there. You can watch live videos of them this year there.
Maybe they, I don't know.
It's also weird because Costa Rica is not a big religious place.
Maybe they have someone who's like from there.
Or maybe Oz
They're playing
Fox.
the Knitting Factory.
Really? They're as big as independent comics 10 years ago.
They're as big as Hannibal Buress in 2012.
Yeah.
gonna just control.
2 sellout crowds in Costa Rica.
I'm just gonna go ahead and Control F Costa Rica.
I'm not.
The same year, a concert at which 4 members played together was held in Costa Rica. Okay, that's the only mention of Costa Rica.
No, but trust me, you go to just their regular website and tour dates.
The former members of Stryper first reunited in 1999 with Michael Sweet and Sin Dizzy. Ooh, boy, I did not know that was someone's name.
Sin Dizzy? You don't know Sin Dizzy? Hey, check it out. Here's Michael Sweet with your hero, King Diamond.
Hey,
Shouldn't these two not get along?
you would
Makes me
not.
think one or both are posers.
I think one. And I
Which
won't
one?
say who?
You don't think King Diamond's really a king?
They were invited to play at a summer rock festival in Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico. So maybe like they had such a good time in Puerto Rico that they just forgot where they were, and they were like, "We had such a good time in Puerto Rico."
They did the classic San Juan
such a-
San Jose mix.
Yeah, we had such a good time in Costa Rica. We should just keep coming back.
I wonder if they've ever played Dominical.
That's a strange way to describe recording an album. Hollywood Records, also just funny.
Hollywood Records. We should start like
me from Hollywood Records.
I should start promoting comedy shows under like Hollywood comedy. We're watching Broadway stand up.
Hollywood Records asked the former members of Stryper to record tracks for a new greatest hits compilation. What? A new greatest hit? Well, how do you?
They're doing a new greatest
You
hits
gotta have
compilation.
the hits,
No, but you always have some new tracks.
but they're not hits.
Maybe the devil's okay.
I don't know how I feel about Christ.
I've lost the faith.
I stopped going to church. I can't wake up on Sundays anymore.
To hell.
Costa Rica's too
With
much
the
fun.
devil.
I like prostitutes now and smoking some weed.
Hanging out in Yaco.
I'm hanging out in Yaco, having a time.
I don't
Can't
think.
believe in God down here because I'm committing so much sin.
I like, man, the Stryper subreddit is great.
Are they fans or are they fucking with it?
This guy just shared a van that just happens to have similar colors.
Should we sue them together?
Yeah, I feel like it's people looked at Reddit. They were like, I want to be a part of a subreddit, but they were too late, and they're like, the only band that's left is Stryper. Well, let's do it, gang. Memes, live videos.
Oh.
A lot of interviews with Michael Sweet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I just want to go home and play darts.
It feels like there's been limitations put on us due to the fact that we sing about Christ.
Stryper was the first openly Christian heavy metal band,
Yeah.
which implies many closeted Christian heavy metal bands.
Yeah.
No one knew
We
at
all
the
know
time.
Richie Blackmore was fucking popping out the Bible.
No one knew at the time, but everyone in Rat was going to
Yeah.
Mass every Sunday.
2 of the 4 members of Poison were Protestant.
First openly Christian heavy metal band.
Yeah.
To gain recognition in the mainstream world. So maybe I guess there were Christian heavy metal bands who were not successful in the mainstream music world.
It's just some shitty like Blue Cheer type like 60s like proto metal band. The Lamb and the Fox.
The Yellow and Black Attack was...
Yep. Have you seen yet what their number is?
No,
777.
of course.
The Yellow and Black Attack. Also, have you read yet that they throw out the New Testament into the crowd?
Of course they do. I didn't even need to read that. Why would you say that like it's just not a thing I would know?
Pearls before swine, I say.
The Yellow and Black Attack was propelled by the group's success in Japan,
Hell
which
yeah.
was largely due to an endorsement of the band by famed rock critic Masaichi. Why haven't we heard of this guy? This is like Japanese John Peel. Oh, this is a short article. Huh.
Huh.
He brought metal to Japan.
Really? They love metal.
They do.
Metal's like huge.
And it's
Japan.
all due to Masa Ish.
That's pretty cool.
Stryper has not been free of controversy. Many Christians did not approve of his association with heavy metal, which has often been associated with satanic imagery. Other Christian detractors viewed the band's flashy costumes as incongruous with modesty and dress.
Is there an Amish metal band?
That's true.
You know, I've never been much into Japanese culture. I'm not one of those Japanese guys.
You're not a weeb.
I'm not a Japanese guy.
You're not a Japanese guy, and you're not a weeb.
Yeah, but you know, Japan does have it going on.
They got a lot.
Cause you're like, what are they into? Pro wrestling, heavy metal, extreme pornography.
They're pretty cool. And just slamming raw fish.
Raw fish. You can fucking. The whole city looks like a fucking video game.
Yeah, you can buy panties.
Yeah, you can buy panties from a vending machine. Japan's awesome.
You can get on a subway, get wherever you want.
What else are they?
easy.
What else are they? They're into like the coolest shit.
They send kids out to get their job.
Yeah. They're like, hey, what rock and roll do you guys like? Do you like fucking the Rolling Stones or the Who? And they're
Slayer.
They're like Cheap Trick. I want you to want. It's like, yeah, no, they got great taste.
Yeah, no, they do have good taste. Like, what else? It's like baseball.
Yeah, baseball. But baseball in America sucks and it's boring. And they're like, we're going to make it smaller.
We're going to make it small. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Fast-paced baseball.
Fast baseball.
And also, everybody loves fat guys, right?
Yeah.
What
if we throw them at each other?
What culture has embraced their honor and respect towards
everybody
a big
likes
fat
guys. Why don't we throw them at each other?
Yeah. It's
Also,
awesome.
what about like some incense?
Hit them.
Some incense, get you a massage.
It was two.
How about I rub your feet?
It was a Japanese guy watching two monster trucks like hit each other.
Oh, I bet Japanese people.
And that's like, you know, the idea for
monster
sumo
trucks.
Oh, probably.
I bet they love monster trucks.
I bet BattleBots is big over there.
Ooh, I saw BattleBot. I fell into a BattleBots hole on YouTube the other day. Do you want to get together and build a BattleBots?
No.
Why not?
I would say so, except I hung out with this kid who sucked recently.
Yeah.
And he was like, my cousin builds BattleBots. And then I was talking to him about it, and I was excited. So like, this is going to be cool. I'll talk to him about BattleBots. And then he's like, he made me hate BattleBots.
Well, listen, let me bring you back, baby.
BattleBots.
Let me bring you back.
Think there's been a Striper BattleBot?
We could make one.
Do you think that there's ever been a Costa Rican BattleBot done in the color scheme of the black and yellow attack?
Which one of us do you think would be carrying the weight on making a BattleBot?
Oh.
It's just the two of us. Or no, we'll do both of us and both our ladies.
Against each other?
No, we're all together. building
Four-person BattleBot.
Yeah, we're all building it. Well, it's usually a team of 4 people.
Oh, really?
BattleBots, yeah.
Oh, okay. I would probably, I'd say that I'm the.
You think you're carrying the load? You would.
Well, I don't know.
You would think.
I don't know. I was about to say I don't know what. I'd give it up for you. I'd give the lane. I'd yield to your lady, and then if she didn't take the reins, I'd go. Well, I guess it's me.
And I'm not in the equation at all.
You'd be over there hurting yourself with a hammer.
Be over there with sucking your thumb because you smashed it. It's like, listen, there's no nails in this robot.
You're the guy who gets to hold the pieces.
Yeah, it's like, give me piece 13F.
Yeah.
No, I had to do that with that dartboard. That dartboard was very much more.
You think you'd be in charge of the BattleBot?
You can't even put together a fucking dartboard.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. What are you, nuts?
That's not improv, though.
BattleBots aren't improv.
Well,
You're not just going, well, okay, well, let's put a screw here.
You get to make the plan.
What next?
You get to make the plan yourself.
What would you have the BattleBot do? This is great because when you Google BattleBot and Google Images, all of the like little suggested things are all names of BattleBots, as if anyone who knows who Hexbug is isn't just gonna Google Hexbug.
I would put
Deep Six, Bronco, Minotaur,
I would
Valkyrie.
put either like a big claw
No.
or a taser.
A taser? Not a thing.
What do you mean? Well, a taser is.
That wouldn't work.
Well, why wouldn't that work? If you shock something electric, doesn't that make it twice as much electric?
How about a nuclear reactor? And then it's like an unstable nuclear reactor.
Put a gun on it.
People have done that joke. People have done the gun joke. And people have done the child pornography on it, and you force your opponent to look at it. People have done
They
those
have to
jokes.
go to jail.
Yeah. But we gotta make a new one.
They get arrested. You gotta put
It's an unstable nuclear reactor, and if the other bot hits it, everything is
explode.
fucking done.
Yeah, it's the Cold War.
And then what I do is
Cold robot wars.
I my robot puts a glass of water in the center, and it says, "Dump that on yourself."
Yeah, what if
Dump that on yourself, or I'm gonna fucking kill us all.
What about a battle bot that just had a glass of water and like a claw?
Yeah.
And it would just get close and just turn it over.
That'd be great.
I think that's an effective strategy.
Yeah, man. Why didn't Elon Musk? If Elon Musk is all like,
Why doesn't Elon Musk get a glass
Do you
of
really-
water?
Dude, why does he get
He
some
needs a
water?
break.
Give that guy some sips.
I know he's a little nervous around the coffee, around the water cooler, but
There should be a Black Mirror episode that's just called Big Battle Bots. And the premise is
Right.
just that Battle Bots, to jazz it up, was like, we're gonna do Big Battle Bots. And then they took over the world.
and then they write the whole episode, and then someone comes in someone.
They go,
like,
"We already
comes in
kinda
and
did
goes,
this one."
Wait, did you guys just write an episode of Gundam?
Oh, is that what
Oh shit!
is that what Gundam is?
Yeah, just big robots fighting.
But they aren't. But it's not like people fighting big robots.
I don't know.
Is there? There probably is an anime that's like that. But that would be a cool premise. Is like, we must build a big robot to fight Godzilla, and then it's like, oh no, we lost control of the big robot. Now we need Godzilla.
Now we need Godzilla again.
The guy who can't take out the robot because we designed it
We
to
designed
not.
him never to take.
Let's
out
get
robots.
Mothra.
Let's
Get Baconzilla.
Let's get Baconzilla.
It's a pig. It's a
big fucking
big fire breathing pig.
The big fire breathing swine who just runs through the city. No, he farts fire because he's a pig. He's gross. He's disgusting.
Battle bots.
BattleBots, pig farts.
Pig fart. They should make an animated BattleBots TV show where they're like friends.
They just hang out.
Then it's like, I'm a robot.
They both have like claws and they just like clasp around each other like they're
No,
holding
not
hands.
two. They're like there's like a house.
Oh, a big house.
Well, like a community.
You mean like the glass box or whatever the fuck?
No, glass bottom boat. We're not doing that again.
We're not going on another catamaran.
We're not doing that.
It didn't work out last time.
No, it's like you got
fucking the beach house. What the fuck is that show you've been watching? The Sandbox,
fish tank.
Fish Tank.
Yeah,
Same thing.
We get Flipper.
Same fucking Sandbox, Fish Tank.
We get Flipper. I went from thinking you were describing White Lotus to realizing you were describing Fish Tank Live.
I'm sorry that I put you. through
Couldn't
that.
be more similar.
Sorry that I
Couldn't
made
be
you go
more
through
similar types of people. No, I'm saying a show where we get Tombstone and Minotaur and Bronco and Deep Six and Hexbug and Valkyrie and Rotator and Hypershock and Monsoon and
Jizz
Flipper
Jizz
and Hydra and Sawblaze and Ice Wave together in one home.
that. Okay.
And they're like hanging out.
They just chill.
Hey, you didn't take out the trash. Okay, buddy, I'll take it out. You know, like that kind of thing. Yeah, like that kind of thing.
Over and over.
It's my turn to do something. You know what I mean? It's like, what's a battle bot?
Oh, Banksy. You're cool, dude.
No, that's in my books I don't care about section. Faulkner, Nabokov, Banksy. On a pure writing and substance and length standpoint, it's no my struggle.
There's no infinite jest.
Yeah.
I'd like finite jest.
It's a little tiny version.
Little slim. That size.
Reader's Digest should put that out.
Yeah, finite jest.
Finite jest.
A new edition.
Reader's Condensed.
Yeah.
Infinite Jest for Dummies.
Yeah, infinite jest for dummies. So I can get laid
Yeah.
by a girl wearing weird glasses.
Yeah.
All right, that's enough.